Memories live in this room. Expressions of camaraderie, ambition, and determination hang in the air with a blend of excitement, anticipation, and a touch of pre-game nerves. There were the victories, hard fought with eruptions of jubilation each Saturday night. Herein also lives the shared struggle of defeat, ringing a deafening silence for moments of reflection. As time passes, we must build new foundations in training camps, where players are expected to elevate their level of compete to earn their stall. Over the next 4 weeks, they must also raise the team's ability to cement their own championship legacy, earning a champion's spot on the locker room wall.
Again, we just make a call on who's going on the practice roster.
It's the dawn of training camp at the track. After the summer months, NLL lacrosse is gearing back up for action. Where teammates greet each other and catch up.
What up, big dog?
Where newly acquired players get acquainted.
Marty! What's wrong with your hand? No! Sorry? Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah, once you get up.
The team's medical staff make their evaluations. And in the afternoon, the conditioning begins.
111.
For all those guys that have been here, we've had, successful record-wise the last few years, and we've been there at the top and whatever, but, the one thing that has remained the same is, we failed to get it done. At the end of the day, it's about putting the pieces together that are gonna help us get it done. So we've made some changes from last year. Obviously, Mark, Boosh, and Littner all brought in here. What we're looking for here is a competitive camp. Like we need to work and figure out how we can be better, and that starts today. And there's some competition, not only for roster spots, but internally, and how that works for everyone, and it starts today. So let's have a special year, and hopefully it ends well. I'm super excited. We're in Hamilton all year. Got a new room coming there. We moved into a new room, which is going to be really awesome. I know we were in a pretty good spot, I felt like last time, but it's going to be kind of over the top now with everyone else out of the building there. You got anything you want to add here?
No, that's well said. I think we're all anxious to get going here and excited about it. Okay, so we're warm. Let's get out there. This is our first step towards building a team. It's going to be a process here, but enough talking. Let's get to work and let's have a good time.
It's real easy just to pull out because we know the 4-on-3 is coming. All right, but I think Brad Cree was defending and he knows that, so he's in the middle. You got that ball, challenge, go hard at him. You know the guy's coming, pull it out and hit him. Make the defender play you first, or else it's not really an odd man.
After sitting out the majority of training camp and season last year due to injury, Tyler Hendricks is determined to compete and earn a spot on the active roster at this training camp.
We have to do everything we can to get Hendricks in the lineup.
Yeah, well, we want to see if he can, if he can be serviceable defensively. If not, okay, it's got to be up front. It's just look at that body, the speed, the strength, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Tyler's going to be here, no doubt about it. It's just a matter of where and in what position.
You really don't realize how much you're really missing it until it's stripped from you. But I also think that it helped a little bit. I know for me, the way I kind of looked at it was like there's not much I can control with this, but at least I gained a lot of great mentors.
I know we're tired, but this is going to be the difference in the fourth quarter. Like, take pride in this. Don't just jog to a spot. Bang a body, create some space.
I felt pretty good coming in from this summer. I thought I had a good stepping stone. For me, it was really just get in the best shape possible so that can't be taken away from you. And then just learn as much and try to do our best as I can.
Just give me a quick 4-on-3 off the wall.
I know that sometimes when I'm really trying to prove myself, I sometimes go a little bit, like too hard or too fast, and the game's really about like feel. For me, I think you got to know when to calm it down, know when to take your takes, and being able just to read is kind of comes with repetitions and time. And I think that a lot of the older veterans and the coaches have definitely been working on that with me, just being able to kind of be a little bit more aware of the pace that we can play at and stuff like that. But it's definitely been a learning curve and kind of feeling it out.
Grab a partner, boys, and then at this line. Go.
All you can do is try to get better yourself individually. I look at Smalls, I look at Booch, guys pushing, Billy, on, and just set the bar, get better each and every week, yourself individually, and you got teammates here to push you. Good job, boys. Great practice.
I'd like to welcome you all here today to First Ontario Centre for an announcement that is a celebration of a historic investment in our arguably region's most significant entertainment landmark. This very location that we are standing and sitting on today are sacred grounds for Hamiltonians and fans of sport and entertainment history. While we may have built this city on steel, we will rebuild this city on rock and roll, and on coming together as one community to celebrate wonderful moments of sport and family entertainment in a beautiful new facility that Hamilton will be proud to call its own.
I want to in particular thank The Rock for bearing with us and the disruption that we're going to create. Come the end of that season, we obviously go into a full mode and the building will be closed for a year. So to the Rock family and the Rock fans, our apologies, bear with us. This renovation and this commitment on behalf of our partners will be the single largest private investment in an arena, and we believe a sports facility, not just in Ontario, but in Canada. We will be good stewards. We will put up the money. We will build a world-class arena. We will have literally over 1 million people a year come back down into the downtown core. We will make sure that when people come into this building, they are treated well with passion, enthusiasm, and excitement, and we will make sure we keep this building busy.
Well, this is good. I mean, this is the official announcement. I think the fans have kind of known what's going on with the renovation and the timeline, but this gives them a little more, an idea of what they're actually going to do to this building. And they've been really good to us, understand us being here all year, so we're excited about that. But while we're going to have to leave for a year to let them complete this project, I get super excited when I hear them talk about what it's going to be at the end of the day. So we look forward to that for sure.
So player lounge here. Part of why we moved to Hamilton in the first place was to have this sort of permanent home, not just for the fans to enjoy the home turf here, but for the team, the players who come in and put everything on the line and have like a place to actually call home. The opportunity now, we're in Hamilton for this season, so this is still our home. It's going to be our home for a long time, so the opportunity has now presented itself to have a bigger space and some more room and to really just expand on what we've already started.
The only thing we gotta fit, more, how are they gonna fit in there? I think you need the locker room guys to tell you.
Yeah, so can I show you sort of what was already done there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see on the ground, right, there's banks, so that each wall had like a bank of stalls, and then the front had a cabinet and the whiteboard or like the team board or something, and then there was another wall of stalls, and then another corner and wall of stalls.
If we follow the layout we had, how do the current lockers fit in that space? How many more do we need to make it look right and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, and the locker guys from Pro Locker they'll help us with it. And so then they'll come in and then they'll do the custom, like the end caps and all of that, depending on how we organize it all.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, thank you. Okay, bye. See ya, bye. Jamie does everything he can to create that feeling. We have our practice facility and in the room that we created here, I think they'll describe it as feeling like home. That's the whole point, is for them to come in and feel like they have this space that they can call their own and they're comfortable in, and so I think they'll be super impressed. I mean, the size alone is amazing, and then just expanding off what we already started is they'll be super impressed. I know they will be.
Really, this is stuff, for the guys that have been around, you've seen it before, even new guys. I'm sure this won't be anything that's new to you, but we wanted to show you a few, I guess we call them sets.
So where, like, if someone was up high, we can skip that guy and he's just kind of cutting through anyway, and if there's nothing there, we're almost already into a two-man game as well.
That's easily picked off there, right? So we want to, sell like we're coming over top with a purpose at the shot to sell it, right? So, just
always be a threat. If we're coming to turn that corner there, other stuff's going to open up.
Let's do scripted here.
He's got him picked off. He might be able to beat him over there. Then all of a sudden, this guy could be sloughing to him, and Smallsy's open. So, to have that along with our own creativity, we think it's going to help us be a real good offense. So, we have the IQ to do it all the time.
Let's have a good one here today. Rock on three. 1, 2, 3. Rock.
Now, once this guy tries to set a pick, A, he doesn't have the amount of real estate to come and get me. Plus, I've got time to step through it or read it a lot better than if I do way over here, I'm on the ball real tight. One of the things we've talked about early on is off-ball support too.
That's it, we find the ball too. There you go. Perfect. Good. Right, ready to go one-on-one.
Shot!
That'll pay off.
First real test on Saturday, play someone different. Let's come ready to go and prepare. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock!
Come on, Nikki. Ready for the game?
Yeah.
What? You can sit in, you can probably sit in the goalie spot here. Yeah. He's not playing.
The Rock play their first exhibition game of the season against the Saskatchewan Rush. The two teams made a couple of trades with each other in the offseason, sending Adam Jay, Zach Manns, and Jamison Dilks west in exchange for Mark Matthews and Dan Lintner.
I need shirt. Yeah.
I had to pull this out of my closet.
Let's get 15. We have a rock shirt. Like
Just hold up. We'll get you one. Dan's getting no shirt off
his body.
Doss is taking his shirt off.
Dan was pretty.
Doss saw the camera.
Focus on our work ethic. Focus on getting back to what we know what to do, right? Just working hard. Mistakes are going to happen. Play through them. Just focus on your work ethic. That's all we need to do. All right, here we go. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shot around 40, 45 to 40. You decide if we call it. The only way we don't is if we got an odd man off the top. You decide.
Pretty nasty.
Yeah, I just saw it. It's nasty. Butter was on the hop on that. Butter had, yeah, he was ready to go. He was there. Nice. Butter was on the trigger.
My man.
I'll call you in a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Watching a lot of those good. Like the WD-40. Yeah, but I mean, kick someone's eye out. But I don't want to fix it yet. Yeah, victory. Yeah, I know, but armor match mini sticks? Bring these to the hotel. Yeah, we should bring these to the hotel on the road. On the bus. Someone would get killed. They're getting intense. Thank you, sir. Is this for me now?
Looks like Jurassic Park is riding them with the logo.
I think some of the new logos are pretty cool.
Rookie. Rookie shit. Boys. What's up, buddy? What we doing?
Chow gets up, recognizes the trouble, and look out.
If you go back to the beginning, why I'm there is because he's cutting down low and I'm taking away that pass there. So I'm not sure if I can. So keep running right now. Okay, so it's not there. Now I can probably start to head back. I guess it's just timing. I agree with what you're saying, but I'm just not sure if I have time to come across Troy while Manzi's shooting and take away that far side.
Right, we're all nice and tight there. There's, ends up hitting a shot or getting a soak in, and then could be.
Let's have a good session here tonight. We're getting close to the start of the season. This is a big week. Practice and game Saturday. So make sure we're real good here tonight. Let's go, boys.
Go. Want to get everybody in. Everybody wants to play. All that stuff. I don't think we're looking at guys anymore. We just make our call on who we're awarding those practice roster spots to. You can't convince me that we don't play our guys that are getting ready for the season versus looking at some of the prospects again. We just make a call on who's going on the practice roster and roll with it. Between Tyler, Chris, Marley, and Kearney.
I know that we're all supportive and happy for each other, right? Like, we all just want to succeed, and I think we're all pretty passionate. It's just like, let's all give it our all, and what happens, happens. And I think that it's a good feeling knowing that you got teammates that are going to push each other and really go hard and just give it our all.
Let's keep our spacing, because ideally, if it's not for the righties, we don't kick it at you, and then I'll find you, right? Like, so, like your speed, your strength, right?
All right, I got her. Let's get some work in here and then get ready for the weekend, boys. We're rock on 3. That's a good 24. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, well, you know, preseason and all, but a good test here tonight, right? This is a group, if you look the last 2 years, I don't know if there's probably been a more resilient team than these guys, right? And so, you know, we got a bit of a challenge here tonight in terms of some of the guys that aren't here in the lineup for us, you know, Rosie, you know, Smallsy, Tom, all that stuff, right? So it's a great opportunity, though, for a lot of other people to step in and, you know, get an opportunity to get some quality minutes. And, you know, the thing that I like about this team down there is their resiliency. Let's, you know, start with an early challenge here and see how we meet it here tonight. The only way you can do it is go forward, play hard, play physical. Let's have a good one here tonight. Let's go.
The pass when you're ready. So that guy hit you, he jarred you, and you're like this, and you made the pass. Get under control, take a couple of strides, and make the pass. Slow down, slow down.
Didn't hit anything. It's an awful shot. I think it did bounce like too close to the crease kind of thing, like far away, right? And like it went wide, bounced wide, up and over.
Good job, boys. Good half. Good one, Josh. Good half. Good one, Bill. Flying out there.
Helping me last game.
Let's make sure we do the simple things. Make the pass at the right time, run down to the crease if you're the lead guy, like I talked to Marley, all those little things. We should be a team that does that with our eyes closed, and we'll get there. Good job, let's get better. Good work. It's nice to come out with the win. I thought we did a lot of good things. It'll be a good practice on Monday this week and a film session. Stuff we can learn from, but that was good to see. I think you can see what potential we have.
There you go, boys. Good job. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock.
We're all fighting, going hard. You know, there's a lot of great lacrosse players that are like just on the edge or right there, but just don't always get that look. Like, I know that there's always those back of the head thoughts where you're just, I need to keep going, need to keep fighting. There's a chance, you know, there's lots of good lacrosse players around me. You know, nothing's ever set, so I think that having that competitiveness definitely pushed us a lot this training camp to really get in shape and getting ready for the season. So yeah, after I kind of got the news that I was going to be on the active, and my dad, I think, said a really good thing, was just like bottle up this feeling. You know, when you kind of get in the moment and everything's feeling a little bit big, bottle up how happy you're feeling right now, and just remember this, right? And I think that's definitely something I'm keeping with me going into this home opener.
Let's go, boy. Here we go, Lindsay. Here we go, boy.
Haven't heard back yet.
Gotta be an easier way. Want some Vaseline?
Yeah, like 3 months ago.
I can throw it under the heat in there too. That might help. Oh, right on. I don't know why I even thought you would know.
Maybe if you took better care of your stuff. Go side to side. That's why you're backed up against the door.
Good to be back. Here. That boy fell there, eh? He brought it right down. All right, we got a few minutes here before we get going. This is our last chance here before we open up regular season. Last chance to compete as a team, okay? And we got a couple of weeks after this. We're gonna have 2 real good practices following this game. We got a week off, okay? So let's make sure we feel good about ourselves individually. Feel good about ourselves as a team and the performance and kind of effort that we put out there. We're gonna be a tough team to play against. If we need to punch someone in the mouth, we will punch someone in the mouth. But we're gonna set a tone that we're gonna be here 0 to 60, start to finish, and be relentless. That's the best way I can put it. Let's go out and be real good here tonight, boys.
Hey, pleasure to be back with you f***ing beauties. Let's send a message to these Rock on 3, 1, 2, 3.
You're that guy in the middle that's just kind of chilling there. Right? Don't be afraid to kind of give that little pull back and make decisions.
That was a proper 4 though, right? You know, some other ref might give them 5s for fighting. Hey, you don't have to tell us twice. See you later.
All right, boys, good effort tonight. Obviously a big 2 weeks here, right? We get those guys again, and we're coming out banging here this year.
Right, we are.
Last couple of years, I know not everybody's been around. We've kind of fumbled in December, right? We want to come out and make a statement early. Good job. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock.
This is not just a fresh coat of paint for this lacrosse club. It's not just a new badge on an old model. Through training camp, the foundation was cemented and reinforced with a new competitive mindset. This team is not only building a foundation for inside this room, they are building it for the people in the stands and for the people who aren't here.
That's entertainment.
Alex, we haven't signed their waiver yet, man.
All right, here we go. Let's rock on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock. I don't want to do it. I don't like doing it. I'm not good at it.
Oh, that was cheese.
About time.
Yeah, chill. You just
That's
gotta
like
go.
in Greece.
Yeah, like right there.
It's just any better? Yeah, those jackets. XL. Hey, keep the oil and the food away from that thing. Oh yeah, bad. I like to wipe my hands with it. Oh yeah, he's lying in bed, he just puts the wings on his shirt.